Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different as I am going to be showing you what I like to purchase with my FSA card. So if you're not familiar with it, most jobs in the United States, I'm not saying all, but many jobs in the United States offer something called a flexible spending account. A flexible spending account comes with your insurance, and with that flexible spending account, you are able to purchase things, pay for your co-pays, and just do some medical things without tapping into the money that you get paid into your regular savings or checking account. So with the FSA card, it's kind of like a pre-tax amount that goes to a separate debit card, and you can use it, like I said, to pay your co-pays or any medical expenses. If you have any outstanding medical bills, if you go to the dentist and get some work done, you can use this card to pay for those things. But outside of that, you can also use this card to purchase necessities. For women, we all, at some point in our life, maybe experience having a monthly menstrual cycle. You can get things that can aid you during that time of the month. But you can also get things like sunscreen, certain lotions, ointments, facial cleansers. So what I wanted to do today is show you some of the things that I purchased with my FSA account during the 2023 benefit period. And one thing I failed to mention about the FSA account or the flexible spending accounts is sometimes with some jobs or some entities, these funds do expire on December 31st, but then there are some entities that allow you to carry over a certain amount. At my job, I am able to carry over a certain amount into the next benefit year, but everybody is not able to do that. So at the end of the year, this is why I'm doing this, and this is probably too late, but you'll know for next year. At the end of the year, some people have to exhaust their funds. That's why I'm just giving you some ideas of what you can spend your FSA on if you don't want to lose that money. So as I already mentioned earlier, I'm showing you these things. I'm sorry, this might be TMI. If it's TMI for you, then you just have to log off. But as I mentioned earlier, you can purchase like items to aid you during your time of the month. So I am fully stocked because that is what I use my FSA for. I stocked myself up, so I have those types of necessities. And these were all purchased with my FSA account. I did not use my debit card. I did not use my checking account. I used my FSA card, and I went on to FSAstore.com and I made a purchase. And usually I do this throughout the year where I will get about 2 to 3 and just stock up, and then I don't have to do it for a couple months. So that is something that I definitely use my FSA account for. Because honey, who wants to be digging in their checking account when they got some money, that pre-tax money that they can spend and get those types of things? So that is one of the things that I definitely stock up on using my FSA account. Outside of that, like I told you, there are certain types of ointments or whatever that you can use, not necessarily lotion, but if you do use Aquaphor, some people do use Aquaphor as lotion. I purchased this. I also use my FSA on Amazon. There is a place where you can store your FSA card on Amazon, and there are FSA eligible products there. So I think I got this from Amazon for like $9. If you ever go into like Target or Walmart and try to purchase something that's like a fourth of the size, it's like $7. So that's also another benefit. So I got this Aquaphor. It's probably gonna last me forever. I specifically use Aquaphor on my feet, but some people use Aquaphor on their hands, arms, lips, face. But I don't know if you have never seen Aquaphor. It basically looks like petroleum jelly. But this is healing ointment. It says for dry, cracked, or irritated skin. So I have that. I also have this Aquaphor healing balm stick. So again, I purchased this off of Amazon. I think this one was maybe like $10. I don't know why, maybe for the convenience, or maybe it's new. I have no idea. But this one was about $10, and I specifically am using this because I think I have some issues where I would lay my wig down with glue. My skin up here is always like super chafed, super dry, super flaky. So I purchased this and I just use it like chapstick and kind of like go there. But again, purchase with my FSA card. So those are some things that you can do. Another thing, or a huge thing with FSA cards, is like facial products. So one of the things that I purchased off the FSA store was this PanOxyl. I just heard a lot of people talking about PanOxyl. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen much difference in my skin since I started using it. Would I buy it again? I don't know, but since I have an FSA card, maybe I'll try it again and not care. But yeah, PanOxyl is something that I purchased with my FSA card at FSAstore.com. Also on FSA Store, a lot of Black women, there was like this craze about this Black girl sunscreen. It is actually on FSAstore.com. So I have the Black girl sunscreen, but what I did do is I went ahead and bought Supergoop too, because these were two things that everybody was talking about on YouTube or TikTok at one point in time, and I was able to get it with my FSA card. So girl, go on down to the FSA store and see what's on there that you want. I know a lot of people use Cetaphil and Aveeno. They have some of that stuff on the FSAstore.com as well. So this is a purchase. I think I made this one from Amazon. I heard a lot of people speaking about Laroshe Posay. I don't know if I heard a lot of people talking about it, or if because I was looking for skincare, it just kept coming up in my algorithm. So I purchased this. And this is a 3-step acne routine. It comes with a cleanser, a toner, and a treatment. So it's the medicated gel cleanser, clarifying solution, and dual action acne treatment. So again, I purchased this from Amazon. I think it was like $33, but I have an FSA card, so who cares? So yeah. It says that this should be a 2-month supply. So after I run out of my current skincare products, I'm going to dip into the Laroshe Posay and see what it does for my skin. Thankfully, I don't have super sensitive skin. I just have issues with hyperpigmentation, and like sometimes my pores seem like they're always clogged. So I'm just trying to figure that out. And another thing, like I said, you can go to the dentist and you can pay for some of the work you get done at the dentist using your FSA card, because that would be considered a medical expense. But here is something else I purchased. Like, it's a water flosser, and I went to burst.com. They do accept FSA cards, and I got a water flosser or a water pick, whatever you want to call it. And it's really cute. What I did want to do is purchase an electric toothbrush. So I probably will do that after this video, because today is December 31st, 2023. Again, my things roll over, but it's just easier to use it in that correct benefit year, because there's some logistics that go into how your money is used. I am so sorry. I don't know why people are going crazy in my parking lot. But anyway, I got a water flosser, and through burst.com, they actually, I don't know how to stop this, but they be charging my FSA card. And I mean, it's good. I'm about to knock the camera. I mean, it's good, but it also gets on my nerves because I don't know how to take it off. But burst.com, I want you to stop auto charging my FSA card. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna have to call the 1-800 number. But since the auto draft has been on, they do send me stuff. So they sent me like a replacement tip for my water flosser. So that's pretty cool, because I do need that. And that's just the classic tip. They do have a couple different tips that come with it. And then they have these teeth whitening strips. These were the originals that they were sending, the teeth whitening strips. And you just have to keep them on for about 15 minutes. But then the last one that I got is this new pack of whitening strips. I haven't opened this one yet. I don't know what the difference is, but this packaging is way more sleek and less bulky than these. So I'm excited to see what this is. Maybe no difference at all, but they did change the packaging. So yeah, those were some things that I do purchase with my FSA card outside of FSA Store and Amazon.com. Right now I do have a pending order because I was trying to make a last minute order before the end of the year. So it was something like, I got some more Supergoop, but I got like a glow oil. I also got this Witz Hazel that I always use. It's called Thayer's Witz Hazel. I like the rose, so I ordered like 2 of those. So yeah, I do have a package that I'm waiting on. I use my FSA funds, girl. So if you just want a more soft girl life and like just to save some of your money in your checking account and your savings account, get you a FSA card. Or if you do have a FSA card, like maybe you want to up the price a little bit just so you can splurge in these areas. And I won't say splurge, but it's just like you can stock up and you don't even need to get it the next year. If you stock up that particular year, you won't even need it the next year if you're like me, I'm single. So it's just me. I can purchase all this stuff and it can last me for months on top of months. So that is one thing that I do like about the FSA card. It's not something you have to get every year, but it is pretty beneficial when you do have it. For me, just getting into my business a little bit, some people, like, they have to go to the doctor more often than other people. So for me, there was a particular year that I was going to the doctor way more often just because some things were out of whack. And I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, just normal things when you're getting older. So I found that to be like a great help when I was going to the doctor more, because those copays can add up. So if you don't know about an FSA card or FSA account, flexible spending account, if you don't know if your job offers it, just look into it and see what might be out there, because it could help you. And for some people, they don't find it beneficial, but for my life and the way I live, the FSA account has been very beneficial to me. So that's pretty much all I have today. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.